The 8 Characteristics of a Masculine Man. Xiefeng. April 25, 2011. As the heavens maintain vigor through movements, a gentleman should constantly strive for self-improvement. This describes a masculine man. My path is long and winding, my journey far and arduous, I will search high and low, with relentless will. This reflects the mindset of a masculine man. With hair standing on end, he adjusts his cap in fury, gazing out as the rain ceases. He looks up and roars at the sky, his heart burning with passionate ambition. 30 years of accomplishments are now dust and dirt, and the journey of 8,000 miles lies ahead, beneath clouds and the moon. Do not waste the prime of youth, only to regret it later. These are the bold declarations of a masculine man. With wine in hand, I sing, for how fleeting life is. The mountain never tires of being tall, and the sea never tires of being deep. Duke Zhou offered sustenance to the wise, and the whole world returned to his rule. This captures both the tragic grandeur and the ambition of a masculine man. All living things compete for freedom under the frosty sky, and I gaze into the vastness, asking the boundless earth, who controls its fate. I point to the land and passionately write, the wealth of 1,000 lords is but dirt in my eyes. Do you remember? At midstream, I struck the water, causing waves to halt the flying boat. The Red Army fears not the difficulties of the long march, for 1,000 rivers and mountains are but trifles. In the dim evening light, I observe the sturdy pines, and despite chaotic clouds, they stand firm. The world's oceans and lands boil in fury, with winds and thunders shaking 5 continents. We will sweep away all the pests harming mankind, nothing will defeat us. This is the courage and vision of a masculine man. Like towering peaks rising from the earth, standing out among the crowd, like ancient pines standing firm against the wind, noble and steadfast, like cranes soaring through the heavens, graceful and free, like clouds ever changing, sometimes visible, sometimes not. A masculine man absorbs the essence of the sun and moon, gathers the energy of heaven and earth, inherits the grand and righteous spirit of 1,000 years, and reads the wisdom of 10,000 volumes. In action, he can reach the moon in the sky, or catch a turtle in the ocean. In stillness, he can vanish without a trace, and silence becomes his music. With the wisdom of Jiang Ziya, the strategy of Zhang Liang, the cunning of Zhuge Liang, and the literary talent of Li Bai, today's true heroes can only be found among the Lifechanyuan celestials. Look to the future and see 3,000 selfless warriors galloping, 100,000 Chanyuan academicians shaping the wind. To all living beings, they show love, to all evil, they show hate. They respond to emotion, and when pressed, they rise again without fear of blade or beast. Lifting the mighty stick of Zen, let's see who can stand against them. These are the spirit, bravery, courage, and confidence of a man who seeks to start a new era. A masculine man bases his strength in gentleness, for only by embracing gentleness can he fully reveal his masculine beauty. What, then, are the traits of a masculine man? Extraordinary spirit, bravery, and courage. A masculine man is like an arrow shot from a bow, whistling straight to its target. He is like thunder and lightning, shaking the sky and affecting everything. He is a mighty river, rushing ceaselessly day and night. He is a roaring fire, capable of turning deserts to ashes. Steady as a mountain, calm and composed. Amid chaotic clouds, he remains calm. 1,000 rivers and mountains are but trifles. No matter the winds or waves, he strolls through life as if in a garden. Though struck 1,000 times, he stands firm against the winds from all directions. Daring adventurer. He is Amundsen, conquering mountains, valleys, and ice crevices with boundless energy, reaching the South Pole. He is Marco Polo, unafraid of waves or pirates, braving countless obstacles to seek treasures in the mysterious East. He is Su Xiaka, with high ideals and the courage to explore every mountain and river to experience the world's diversity. He is Columbus, boldly sailing across the vast ocean in search of truth. Rugged and bold, yet not without finesse. A man with masculine beauty is both wise and perceptive, bold in emotion, free from trivialities, and decisive in action. He speaks with a loud voice but plans with meticulous care and attention to detail. Gentlemanly conduct. He never bullies women, the elderly, the sick, or the vulnerable. He never yells at women or children. He is always considerate of gentle women, humble and respectful in their presence. When danger arises, he takes the lead, protecting the weak and women. Romantic spirit. He never retreats in the face of difficulty, never timid. He sees light in adversity, passionately pursues his ideal world, and uses exuberant language, imaginative expression, and exaggeration to create happiness and mental and spiritual ideal realms when facing challenges. Humorous and witty. A masculine man brings joy wherever he goes. He fills the environment with laughter and energy, never lets those around him feel downcast or dejected, walking a bold path through life. He never vents his frustrations or spreads negative, pessimistic emotions to dampen the spirits of those around him. He never complains or treats others as emotional dumping grounds. Clean and dashing appearance. Masculine beauty is a form of elegance. Therefore, a man with masculine beauty must possess depth of character. Vulgar speech and crude behavior are not the traits of a truly masculine man, nor is being unkempt or slovenly. He is not timid or hesitant, nor does he shuffle about in fear or speak without conviction. A masculine man dresses neatly, keeps a clean appearance, and carries himself with poise. He wastes no words, actions, or time, always maintaining efficiency and order. Masculinity is an essential quality of a man. A man's beauty lies in strength, and gentleness should be seen as unbecoming. While some aspects of masculinity are innate, it can also be cultivated through nurturing. If a man grows up in an environment dominated by temperamental women, his grandmother, mother, and wife, his masculine qualities may be suppressed. If most of his teachers in school are women, his masculinity might be worn down unconsciously. Likewise, serving under a strong-willed female boss for too long can gradually erode a man's masculinity. A culture that is too feminized can also lead to a depletion of masculine energy. In conclusion, strength is beauty for a man. May all men possess the beauty of masculinity.